Hello students, here we have the next video of chemical coordination in plants. Till now we have read about the plant growth promoters, auxins and gibberellins. In this video we're going to read about the third plant growth promoter hormone, that is cytokinins. Well, cytokinins, they are discovered by Skoog and Miller in the recent 1950s somewhere. The process of discovery, it's not in our syllabus of ICSE 10th. We'll read it in our 11th standard book. Well, the location where they are found, the cytokinins, they are specifically produced in the tips of the root, and they are then transported through the xylem cells into the different parts of the plant. This we have to remember. They are produced in the root tips and then they are transported. Where they are transported to the xylem cells? Well, in the plant they are found in the germinating seeds, in the developing fruits, and in the embryos. Why they are found there? After mode of action, we'll discuss it. Now, the mode of action of cytokinins is by cell division. Our auxins and gibberellins, they have helped in the growth of the plant by cell elongation. But in case of cytokinins, it is also helping the plant to growth, but by cell division. Now, cell division, that is why I've said we'll discuss it later. See, they are produced in the root tips and then they are transported to the xylem cells because their function is to divide, to initiate the division process. So they are found in the germinating seeds. What a germinating seeds require? It needs to develop a plumule, a radicle, and then some root hairs so that it can go inside the soil, get some water and some nutrients. So for all this, it needs the division of the cells. And how that division of cells will be achieved? It is achieved by this hormone cytokinins. They are also found in the developing fruits. Yes, in fruits also you see a fruit on the tree. In its early age, it is smaller in size, but as it ripens up, it grows bigger in its size. So that is achieved by the division of the cells that leads to the cell enlargement. That's why a developing fruit has the need of this hormone cytokinins. Embryos, they are also in the process of division, so they also need the hormone cytokinins. You can remember this cell division and cytokinins by this, like cyto means cytoplasm and kinins came from the term kinesis, that means division. So there is division of cytoplasm, it means cell division is going on. That is the basic function of cytokinins. Now the functions, let's have a look. They stimulate cell division and cell enlargement or cell elongation. Cell division, just now I have explained to you. Secondly, they inhibit apical dominance. Now, if you remember that auxins, they show apical dominance. They show some bossy kind of attitude, like if I am present at the shoot tip, no lateral branch is going to appear on the tree trunk, on the plant. So they show some kind of bossy attitude, that I'm the king of the plant, only the tip of the plant is going to grow, no side branches will be there. So to figure it out, to cut it off, we have cytokinins, because cytokinins, they just kill that bossy attitude of the auxins and they inhibit the apical dominance. So if we want a plant, we do not want to cut its shoot tip, but we still want the lateral branches to appear. So we simply give more concentration of cytokinin hormone to the plant that will inhibit the apical dominance created by the auxins, and the lateral branches, they then appear. Third is the cytokinins, they help in organ formation. Well, organ formation means if we have undifferentiated mass of cells, which we call callus, then if we apply more of the auxins to that callus, then roots will develop. If we apply more of the cytokinins to that callus, then shoot will appear. So the appearance of the roots and shoots, it means there is differentiation in the cells of the callus. So that is how the cytokinins, they help in the organ formation. Fourth point, that they prevent aging of plant parts, because all these hormones, they comes under the plant growth promoter. So by one way or the other, they are just helping the plant to grow, either by cell elongation, by the increase in the internodal length, or by cell division. So they are keeping the plant young as much as they can keep. So with this, cytokinins part is also over. Now we'll meet with the plant growth inhibitors, abscisic acid and ethylene. Thanks for watching. Hope you understand what I want to keep you in your mind. Thank you.